Hello everyone, Peter Achievements here from volumeaction.com and forextrading.tv. I have a Euro Japanese yen chart for you. This is a daily chart, and we can observe some bearish movement on the market. Not so strong at all. We got some temporarily downward movement, some kind of bearish corrective form on lower frames as well. But the key thing here is we got the highest higher high at this point because price tested the area around 137.23. Since that actually represented price broke 137 mark, 137 point, and Fibonacci retracement 38.2 and Fibonacci expansion 61.8. But we didn't saw the actually so strong break. We just broke that. I mean, price was higher, but the volume and price action wasn't so good, and that's the reason why we see some bearish movement right now in the market. In my opinion, this is just temporarily. We may possibly see even testing of 38.2 around 136.05 before we continue with upward movement. That is also a possible scenario. If we see some sellers active on the market, there is a chance that price go to visit this 136.05 and then to start to go with some larger bullish movement. Anyway, it's still very risky for any short midterm selling because we may expect testing of our major resistance point area, let's say at this point on this pair. So around 138 or 138.50. So I'm still expecting that to be on the test. If you check this 4-hour time frame, you can see that actually price broke that swing high, but not so strong. We didn't saw any high volume or healthy price action on that break, and that's the reason why we saw this drop of about 60 pips. Right now price is trying to back here. We will see if the buyers got power or not, but as you can see, we got some reaction from buyers, not so strong. Supply is also weak, so let's say Euro yen is right now on some intra frame and some sideways movement. According to 30-minute time frame, we got also some demand, but we got also a series of small bodies here on 30-minute time frame, which is actually not so healthy for buyers in this area. So there's a still chance that price may go to visit that 38.2 or so area around 136. But if we see some larger demand, and higher volume, healthy price action, then we will even go higher prices without even testing that 38.2 Fibonacci retracement. According to 50-minute time frame, we can observe also some lower shadow here. 50-minute time frame. This is also some demand, some piercing pattern here, but let's say today nothing special according to activity, according to price action. Very, very weak activity and price action. I just want to update you about the possibilities on Euro yen. So one possibility is that price go sideways, and then that we see some large demand on the market and price go to visit the area around 138. But second scenario possible is that price go to visit 30.2 Fibonacci retracement from the most recent upward lag, which is this one, from this swing low to this swing high, or even 61.8. But this 38.2 is more likely if we got some power for some supply on the market. This 136 will be more likely to see testing of that before we see the testing of our major, let's say, resistance area. According to weekly time frame, again, it's still same picture. We got a rejection of 100%, major 100%. After, I will tell you, after about 42 weeks. So 42 weeks. After 42 weeks, price finally tested at 100%. So, and we got a good reaction from buyers so far. So this is the why selling short meter perspective looks very risky. Also on the long term perspective, selling is also very, very risky. That will be all for this analysis. If you like my analysis, feel free to visit my website volumeaction.com, and there you can find more about my mentorship program. Also stay tuned on ForexTrading.tv for new updates, and I wish you good trading and have a nice day.